Today is the first day of spring and we're gonna go into the park and try some new food. It's a beautiful day, so let's go have some fun. I'm really excited for today. It's gonna be very relaxing and we're gonna look at flowers too, because it's spring. It's the first day of spring and it's about 74 today. It's beautiful. The sun is hot, but the breeze is nice and cool. There's a couple of new things that came out at Disneyland that I haven't kept up with. A couple of new food items. There's a new popcorn bucket I'll show you guys next here. But man, coming in today, even though it's spring break, was awesome. I like Toy Story Lot. I just prefer parking there. There was no wait at all at Toy Story Lot today. There was no wait for security there and there was no wait for the bus either. So it was seamless, completely seamless. It was a breath of fresh air compared to Mickey and Friends on Monday just a couple of days ago. Man, that was crazy, taking over an hour and then having to go through security and everything too. Today was non-existent with the lines though, and that was awesome. That was a nice break to have that happen. So I do like Toy Story Lot, so today's off to a great start. It's a beautiful Thursday, the first day of spring, so let's go have some fun. Here's the new Thumper popcorn bucket that just came out today. I love it. It is adorable. This is one of my favorite popcorn buckets that they've ever done. I really like the flowers on the base of it. The strap is really nice too. It says Disney Park and it's got Thumper on it. That is very adorable. I like this popcorn bucket a lot. And that's the back of it there. It opens up to put the popcorn inside of it. That is really cool. Very nice popcorn bucket. And that's $30.99. You get a bag of chips, but if you order at like Galactic Grill, you get fries. It just depends where you order.
We are by design. Great to see ya. Hello. My name is Don.
The first stop today, I went to Pym's Test Kitchen to pick up a food item. The problem with Pym's Test Kitchen for me is not the food quality. Their food's generally good over there, but there's no seating. It's just a lack of seating that gets me. There's hardly any tables, and a lot of people like to go to the bar there to drink. There's just not enough room to cram in what is essentially two different eating establishments in one tiny space, and there's not enough tables at all. So I'm back here in my little Hyperion courtyard, my little secret spot, which I love back here. It's great. It's very relaxing back here. The music is much quieter and there's shade and a breeze too, which is really, really nice. Anyways, these are two new items that I picked up. These came out about a month ago. I just never got around to trying them. So they're still new for me and they're relatively new too. This is the red Gamma Gulp. I haven't tried this one yet. It's a red velvet cold brew, which sounds really good, with a cream cheese cold foam on top. I like the cream cheese cold foam on the cold brew calf over in Star Wars Land, so I think I'll like this one, and I like red velvet in general, so let's give this a sip. I gotta stir it up though for sure. That way some of the cream cheese cold foam falls into there. It's already a little coagulated. Even when I first got it, it was a little bit coagulated. The ice seems to congeal the cold foam on top and the cream cheese kind of turns into clumps. That's a little off-putting, but we'll give this a sip. Let's see how it is. I like that more than I thought I was gonna like it. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. One thing about the cold brews at Disney is a lot of time they just taste like Nesquik. They kind of just taste like chocolate milk. And this definitely does taste like chocolate milk with a little coffee in it too. It's sweet, but you can taste the cream cheese in it, which is nice. It kind of balances it down. It's very creamy because of that cream cheese in there. I like it. I don't think the Disney cold brews are usually that outstanding, but this is a good one. I would definitely get this one again. It's really chocolatey and really creamy. So if you like that and a sweet coffee, you're definitely gonna enjoy this one. And the other new item I got is the Red Rage wings. These are chicken wings, which I love. Disney does chicken wings pretty well, actually. I love chicken wings in general, one of my favorite foods. These look very, very saucy. They're coated in sauce. They're in a habanero sauce. It smells like Frank's Red Hot, so I think it's just gonna be a basic chicken wing sauce, like a buffalo sauce, you know, that'll be on it. It doesn't smell like anything too unique. It does come with ranch on the side on the plate, and it also comes with their potato bites, which are just tater tots. They're seasoned though. These look heavily seasoned too. Sometimes you get a little bit of a light dusting of seasoning. This has a lot of seasoning on it. I love the tater tots at Disneyland and at DCA. They just do tater tots really well. These are really good. They're no exception. The only thing is they don't have barbecue at this restaurant, which is a shame. I think that's such a bummer, but they do have ranch and you can't get ketchup for them. Yeah, that seasoning they put on them is really good. It's just some kind of chili powder seasoning, but it's nice. Let's give the wings a bite now. I'm gonna try a flat because I like those the best. Let's try this. Like I said, they're very, very saucy. You get tons of napkins. You're gonna need wet wipes. Like, that is just crazy. It's a really thick sauce on there too. Those are good. I have a really high tolerance to spice. I love spicy food. I would not recommend this unless you really like spicy food. You have to really enjoy very spicy food. This is spicy. This is like one of the spiciest things I've had at Disneyland, and that's just from one bite. It's very spicy because there's so much habanero sauce on there. Even just one bite gets the engines running in your mouth. You can definitely feel it burning in your throat and on your tongue and around your lips. Get tons of napkins. You're gonna need a lot of napkins for this one. This is very good. The chicken itself is nice and moist and tender. It's cooked well. It's a little bit crispy on the skin, and the sauce is really nice. It's not too unique. It tastes like a little bit of a deeper flavored, smokier buffalo sauce to me, but it does remind me of Frank's Red Hot sauce, which is what generally goes on buffalo wings, and it's very good. I would definitely get these again. The portion is pretty good for the price too, but just be warned, this is a very spicy food. Most people would consider this hot or very hot. It's not too much for me to handle, but definitely do not get this if you are sensitive to spice at all. You'll hate this if you're sensitive to spice. This is really good. I would get this one again, so today's off to a great start. If you come to Off the Page on the 22nd and the 23rd of March from 3 till 5 p.m., two of my favorite Disney artists are going to be signing here, so you can buy some of their work and get it signed. It's going to be Joey Chu and June Kim. They have incredible work. Joey Chu has been doing a lot of stuff. He's been doing artwork for hotels now. He's been doing them for the Disney cruise ships, so he's doing really well. His work is amazing though. Let's look at some of their little pieces. I'll show you some of the postcards you can buy if you want something affordable to get signed. I'm gonna have to get this one by Joey Chu. I love this Merlin one. I think there's gonna be a lot more selection at Disneyana. They actually don't have a lot of the postcards, so I'm gonna look at Disneyana and Wonderground Gallery today to see what I can find, because there's really not a lot by the two artists here today. There's some of the bigger prints, but not the smaller ones. And these are just postcards, but you can frame them. I framed them at home, and they're $6.99, so it's a good way to get some affordable art. If you get the smallest print, the larger one they have, that one's $45 at the cheapest. There's this Turning Red one from June Kim. I love this one. That's awesome. It's got 4 Town on the corners and Turning Red group in the middle. I love this Mulan one from June Kim. They have a smaller version of this one for $45, but the canvas version is $229. This one's Joey Chu. I wish they had a smaller postcard of this. I think I have this one at home, so I can bring the postcard of that to get signed, but it's Encanto. I love that, the Family Madrigal. That is a really nice one. I love how he does their faces and their happy expressions. These are the 2 Mulan ones that'll be from June Kim for $45. It's nice how they have that mat to go around them. It's really nice. They're kind of in their own little cardboard frame, which adds to it. These Tebabuya, the pink trumpet trees, are looking so nice. They're almost in full bloom now. Spring has sprung, and all the flowers here look really nice today. This path in the Grizzly Peak Recreation Area is back open. I love sitting back here. Look, there's even some open benches over there. I love sitting in this area. It's very relaxing and it's shaded. It's just a nice break from the crowds of the park. DCA was very busy. I know Disneyland's going to be busy too, but we're going to head over to Disneyland next. DCA was out of the pretzel bites that I wanted to try. They have those Carnitas Pretzel Bites, but they were out of them now, so we'll come back later today and try to get those. I'm going to pop into Disneyana and see if they have anything by Joey Chu and June Kim that I could buy to get signed this weekend, so I'll just buy them today if they have them. They do have the small version of June Kim's Mulan here, so I'm going to get this to get signed next weekend. Dave Avanzino does incredible work. He started out doing like 3D cutouts, like physical artwork, but now there are prints and stuff too of his things, and he does an amazing job. I like some of his Tiki Room stuff. He's going to be here from March 20th till the 23rd from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. So I'm going to come back later tonight before they close, and I'm going to pick up something from the Tiki Room stuff that he has, and I'm going to get it signed. I just don't want to carry it around the park today. They do merchandise hold though if you don't want to carry around something, but I'd rather just get it on my way out of the park. In terms of walking room, Disneyland seems a little less busy than DCA. At least you could walk around here. There you could not walk anywhere, and people were just stopping in the walkways. It was very hard to get anywhere in DCA. The walls are down around Jolly Holiday. It's weird to see it without any tables though here. So odd. They'll put up the tables pretty soon though. It opens in 2 days, so we'll come back this weekend and we'll try out the 4 new items that they're gonna have here. Well, 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 what do we have here? The wishing well top is finally back at Snow White, and it looks nice. It looks nicely refurbished. It looks freshly painted. The gold on top is very shiny. It's good to see that back. It looked so weird without it before. The walkways are a lot less busy here than DCA, but the wait times are pretty long in Disneyland today. It's expected for spring break, but it's nice to be able to walk around without being interrupted and stopped all the time. It's actually really nice that you can roam around here. One of the things I love about Disneyland is just kind of walking around and getting steps in while you're at the park and looking at everything, but it's hard to do when it's crowded. Look at how spectacular these flower beds look for spring. Oh my gosh, they do such a phenomenal job landscaping at the Disneyland Resort. I just really like it, but spring is especially beautiful. Such a great time of year to look at the flowers. There's just so much to look at and enjoy, and the pink trumpet trees are blooming. It's just so pretty here. I'm gonna walk back to California Adventure now, see if they have those pretzel bites back in stock, and if we can find a place to sit. There has been no room to sit today. It's very busy for spring break. The cart by Paradise Garden Grill was out of them still. They've been out like all day. She said they've been having trouble keeping them in stock, so she said go to the Pixar Pier cart. I don't know why one cart would have it and not the other, but we're gonna walk through Pixar Pier. Over by the entrance to Incredicoaster, there's this little hot foods cart. They also have those cream cheese rolls and the pretzel bites here, so let's get those now. I really had to hunt down this item today, but I'm glad I finally got it. It was a long walk through Pixar Pier. It's very crowded over there, but I'm glad I got this. My friend said she liked it a lot, but she wasn't sure if she liked it because she was hungry or if it was really good, so I wanted to try it for myself. It's the Carnitas Pretzel Bites, so it's pretzel bites with a nacho cheese on top, and it also has Carnitas pork, and it comes with a side of salsa verde, so you can pour on as much as you want. Disney's salsa verde is actually really good. It's one of my favorite salsas of all time. It's very vibrant tasting and citrusy. It's just really, really good. It's the same salsa verde they have at Rancho del Zocalo and the one they have at Paradise Garden Grill as well. Let me give this a bite though. I tried the pretzel on its own with a little of the pork and it was very good, but I want to try it with the salsa verde because I love the salsa verde. So let's give this a bite with everything here. They give you a fair amount of pork too. There's actually quite a bit of pork on it. I'm surprised. I wonder why the one cart here at Paradise Garden Grill didn't have it, but the one at Pixar Pier, she said, has had it all day. So, I don't know. Very bizarre. I'm surprised one cart had it and not the other, but let's give this a bite here. If you're craving theme park junk food, this is definitely going to hit the spot. This gets like an 8.5 out of 10 from me. It's very good. It's very satisfying. I love the cheese sauce. It's just normal nacho cheese sauce, which is good. And the pork itself is tender. It's juicy. It's really nice pork, actually. For theme park pork, it's good quality. And the pretzel bites themselves are very good. I had these pretzel bites one time at a DVC event with the exact same cheese sauce. So it's weird that Disney doesn't often sell these, but when they do have them, they are very good. This is good. I like it a lot. My favorite part is the salsa verde on it. I love the salsa verde. I don't think it'd be quite as good without that salsa verde, but that's great salsa. Phenomenal. This is really good. I would get this snack again. It's only $8, so it's not an expensive snack, and it's very filling and satisfying, that's for sure. I'm glad I finally got to try this one.
He went on a shoe shine, he got told in football, he got monkey finger, shoot, Coca-Cola, he said, I know you, and you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together, right now, over me.
I've been looking for the baby ducks all day and I found some. This mom has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 baby ducks she's looking after. That's a lot of baby ducks. Oh my gosh, they are so fuzzy and so cute. I just love watching them. I could watch them all day. Look, all 9 are coming together over there. Oh my gosh, they are so stinking cute. They're just so fuzzy and look at their little faces. They just have such tiny bills. They're so small. Yes, spring has sprung. This is the sign of spring when you can see the little ducklings here. Everyone loves the ducklings. There's like a crowd gathered around them. Look at the mama duck standing up there. And the daddy's down there too. This one is so fast, he's just zooming along. He's got all kinds of energy. Oh, he found some food. Ah, watch him zoom across the water though. He's got like zoomies. He's got more energy than all of them. Oh, he's trying to dive, but he can't reach that food. There he goes. Zoom. Woohoo! Yeah, he is so fast. Look at this little squirrel. He's joining the duck party. He's a very cute squirrel. Oh, he's big. He's well fed. Look at how cute he is. This is a great day for wildlife and critters. Hi, little squirrely. I did a mobile order at Red Rose Taverne, and I love coming here. You guys know I like Red Rose Taverne. It's one of my favorite quick service places. It's very relaxing to sit here too when it's not as crowded like today. It's not very crowded, and there's plenty of tables open, which is nice. Plus, you can refill your water inside, and I really like that. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. This came out about a month ago, I believe. It's the salted caramel buttercake sundae. It's very dense. It's very heavy. I think it's going to be a thick cake. Ooh, buttercake just sounds good. I think that's going to be like a pound cake, and it's got a different type of caramel sauce on it. It's not dark like the normal Disney caramel sauce. This looks really light, almost like a butterscotch or something. I'm excited though. I love caramel. I love pretzels. It's got pretzel sticks on top, and the caramel itself is salted. It's got a scoop of vanilla ice cream on it. I think this is going to be very, very delicious. How can you go wrong with caramel, ice cream, cake, and pretzels? I think the salty sweet combination is going to be great. So let me give this a bite because it is melting here. Ooh, wow, that cake is very, very dense. It's super, super thick. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. We're going to find out. Hopefully it's not too dry. I think the ice cream will help that even if it's a little bit dry. So let's try this. That is a 10 out of 10 cake. That is phenomenal. It is not dry. It's very, very dense. It's very thick. It almost has the texture of a thick cookie. It reminds me of a pound cake for sure. There's lots of butter in there. It's very buttery, very savory, but also sweet. It's great. It's a very, very rich dessert though, so probably split this with somebody. It reminds me of pineapple upside down cake in the sense that the outside has like a butter and brown sugar topping on it that's caramelized into the cake. I love when that bakes into the cake. This is super good. The pretzels are crunchy and salty. The caramel is salty. It needs a little more caramel, but that's just because I love caramel. But this is a perfect cake. This is 10 out of 10. I would definitely get this dessert anytime. This is probably my favorite dessert in Disneyland right now. This is excellent. And like I said, you can split it because it's very dense. It's very rich and filling too. This is perfect though. I absolutely love this. Try this out. You're going to love it too. So I got the Tiki Room print and I got it signed by Dave Avanzino. I'll show you guys. This is really interesting to read the back. It's kind of how he got started and what he does. He started with 3D paper art. So it's like little sculptures almost that's created out of paper. But he said that took too long to create too many copies. So he started doing prints of them as well. And this is the print that I got and it's absolutely beautiful. He personalized it down there. It says to Rick and he even signed it, David Avanzino. So that's really cool. This is very special. I want to try to find a frame for this one or hang it up at least in my hallway. I love this though. I love how it's layered too. He was telling me how he added shadows and different depth to kind of layer the image. And if you look at the Tiki Room part right here, the words, it looks like paper because he wanted to have paper in it like he does with his old sculptures too. I love this. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this piece. I'm taking a ride on the front of the omnibus. This will be fun. I love the omnibus. And it's just at sunset, so it's really pretty.
As we near the end of our journey, folks, please remain seated until the vehicle has come to a full and complete stop. Please exercise caution and utilize the handrails on the way down. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Thank you guys for joining me today. That was a lot of fun. Spring is finally here. The weather's gonna get very warm pretty soon. It has been pretty warm lately anyways. I love springtime at Disneyland. I think it's beautiful. We gotta look at some of the flowers and the blossoming trees. It's just absolutely beautiful this time of year. And we saw baby ducks and a squirrel. How exciting was that? A lot of critters today. That was really fun though. I had a good day. Lots of good food too. I would definitely get those pretzel bites again. I love the wings. And I absolutely loved that delicious caramel sundae that we got. So buttery, so rich. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you guys. I will be back to do the Jolly Holiday this weekend. It's reopening finally after a long closure, and there's gonna be 4 new menu items. So we'll try all 4 of those out. I'll see you guys real soon. I hope you take care.